Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So this week we're taking another walk down memory lane and we are watching another form of media from 1999, the year I was born. And this one, I didn't even realize that it was made in 1999 because I didn't see this until 2005. And that was the year that I was 6 years old. So what are we talking about? We are talking about House Hippos. We're talking about the House Hippo commercial. And if you are a Canadian and you were born in the 90s or early 2000s, you know what I'm talking about. And for the longest time, I thought that I had made this up in my head. Like, I had this faint memory of this house hippo, and I was like, oh no, this can't be real. Like, I must have made it up. But no, it's real. And let me walk you through this commercial real quick. So this is a 1 minute long commercial, and the commercial starts out talking about the house hippo. It talks about its habitat.
The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States.
It talks about its sleeping patterns.
House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
It tends to come out at nighttime. They're living in your house, probably somewhere warm, and you probably won't see them because they only come out at night. So that's the first 48 seconds of the commercial. They're talking about the eating habits, where they live, when they sleep, when they're awake. They're giving you straight facts, okay? And then in the last 12 seconds of the commercial, they're like, ha, jokes, psych, not real.
That looked really real. But you knew it couldn't be true, didn't you?
But you see, the problem is, and this is like a general consensus, none of the kids watching this commercial realized that the house hippo was fake. So the whole point of the commercial was don't believe everything you see on TV. So they make it sound believable, make it sound real, and show you all this footage like, oh, here's video evidence of a tiny hippo in your house, right? But they make it look all realistic just to say things can look real, but don't believe everything you see on TV. But that is not the message that I got from this commercial. And I'm telling you, I'm not the only one who was confused. So someone has re-uploaded the commercial onto YouTube. And let's read some of the comments, shall we? The first comment: house hippos are real, and you'll never convince me otherwise. Another person commented saying, I remember when this commercial aired, all us 90s babies thought it was real, and I remember this girl telling us she had one and we all believed her. Kinda ironic because it's literally saying, don't believe everything you see, but we all clearly didn't listen. And this last one pretty much sums up what was going on in my 6-year-old brain. If you were my age when this aired on TV, you probably missed the intended message of don't believe everything on TV and instead got the message, now you are aware house hippos exist. That's what I thought. I genuinely thought they were telling me this is the thing in your house and it's like a very serious issue and we just thought we'd let you know. Like, the government was trying to keep this under wraps, but no, we got you. We gonna let you know. Like, I thought like it was a public service announcement, right? But I didn't think the public service announcement was don't believe everything you see on TV. I thought it was they're trying to keep this from you. But this is a very important information. You have these little creatures living all up in your house. That's what I thought the public service announcement was. I didn't think it was, hey, it's fake. I thought it was, hey, this is real and you have to know. That's what I thought was going on the whole time. And so, you know how like a lot of children are like afraid of like a monster under their bed or in their closet or something? I was afraid of a house hippo being in my closet because in the commercial they said that that's where they like to stay. That's where they like to create their little nest all up in your closet.
They build their nests in bedroom closets.
So I'm up in here like rummaging through my closet to see if I see a house hippo. They also said, oh, they typically come out at night, so that's why you wouldn't see them. I was out here trying to stay up extra late to see if I could get a glimpse of one. Like, They really were out here messing me up. So the first time I saw this commercial, I was maybe about 6 years old. So it first aired in 99, but I didn't see it till 2005, right? And so I would say I stopped regularly seeing this commercial on TV around 2007. So from 2005 to 2007, this commercial was playing between every single show. Like every commercial break, this commercial was on. Then it just stopped coming on TV and I slowly forgot about it. Fast forward 5 years later when I'm like 13, I just like randomly thought about House Hippos. But I was like, this sounds like the dumbest thing ever. Like, what even is that? Like that can't even be real. So I went from thinking this is real and they're like all up in my house running around and I can't even see them, to this was a dream. I made it up. This isn't real. Like, I stopped believing in House Hippos, not just because I finally watched the commercial and realized what they were actually saying. No, I thought that the commercial didn't even actually exist and that I made it up. So I went from thinking House Hippos are everywhere and everyone knows about it because of this very important PSA to thinking I'm the only person who knows about House Hippos because I'm the one who made it up. Like, I thought I came up with that. And then now, like, obviously it's on the internet. So clearly I didn't invent this commercial. I really thought I wrote a commercial in my brain and no one else knew about it. So anyways, the point is this commercial messed so many kids up because they spend 80% of the commercial, 48 seconds out of 60 seconds. I did the math. They spent 80% of the commercial telling you how real it is. And then 12 seconds being like, actually, it's fake. Don't believe everything you see on TV. And the thing is, the presenter is like, that looked really real, but you knew it couldn't be real, didn't you? And it's like, no, I didn't know. No, I did. 6-year-old me did not know. And like this was a commercial for children. It was telling children, don't believe everything you see on TV, right? And so it used to play on kids channels. So like in Canada at the time, we didn't have Nickelodeon. We had YTV. And we didn't have Disney Channel. We had Family Channel. They played the exact same shows. It was just the Canadian equivalent. So anyways, I'd be watching Family Channel or I'd be watching YTV and this would play between every single show. So this was for kids. They literally say this is the commercial from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
It's for children. And they were out here confusing the children. So they were making a commercial telling you not to believe everything you see on TV, but all it did was convince millions of, like, I don't know, 6 to 12-year-olds that they now believe in House Hippos. Their intention was to make you not believe in House Hippos, but they completely missed the mark. If you're not Canadian, but you like come visit Canada or like you like run into a Canadian, like they're visiting your country and they're like around our age, in their 20s and maybe early 30s right now, ask them about House Hippos. They're going to know what I'm talking about. And they're going to tell you that at some point in their life, whether it was one day or a year or however long, there was some point in their life where they thought House Hippos were real. And that's it. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, that's just that little walk down memory lane. I spent at least 2 years of my life thinking this was real, thinking House Hippos existed and being terrified of them because why are you all up in my bedroom closet? Did I tell you you could be there? No, I didn't. So I spent like a couple of years thinking this was real, and then it wasn't on TV anymore, so I forgot about the existence of it. And then when it just randomly popped into my head one day, I thought that I made it up. Like, I was like, of course it's not real because I made it up. Not, of course it's not real because the commercial told me it's not real. Like, no, that is not the conclusion I came to. The conclusion I came to was that the commercial did not exist. And my weird brain decided to invent a small hippo. So anyways, that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm making videos every Monday. Thank you to my channel members, and be sure to check out one of these suggested videos, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.